Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. Welcome to another podcast. Here we are again for a quick fire catch-up.
This is going to be again.
Well, good job I cut you off then. It's going to be a super quick one, but we just wanted to have a catch-up with where Hayley's at the wedding.
Oh.
So, roll the intro.
Hello, and welcome to Confetti Conversations,
the podcast where me and my sister talk all things weddings, wedding planning, and married life. Right. Come on then. You've had a really busy weekend, haven't you? Wedding planning.
Yes.
Catch us up to where you're at.
So I lost the plot with it a few weeks ago, didn't I? And I was like, it's never going to happen. I'm never going to get anything done.
Yeah.
I couldn't see... What's the thing?
The wood from the trees.
Wood for the trees. I was going to say the bush from the trees.
I mean, maybe.
Well, you know, never know.
It was that bad.
It was getting pretty bad. So we had me, Mom and Phil, we had a powwow.
We had a chat.
We were like, right, pull yourself together.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that bad.
No.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Also, you have already got everything. You just need to organise everything.
Yeah, I think you've been buying and doing bits and getting stuff together, but not putting it like
nothing
because you
completed.
weren't at the point then when you could tick things off the list. So your list looked massive. You felt like you'd done a load, but you hadn't got anywhere.
Yeah, that was exactly it. So me and Mom decided, like, right, we've got Friday and Sunday to do something.
Yeah.
What do we want to achieve on that day, on those days, to be able to feel like we're getting somewhere from the wedding?
Yeah.
And I was like, right, I have got all the supplies for the tables.
Yeah.
I've got everything. I've got everything I could possibly need. We've printed stuff that we needed printing.
Yeah.
Me and Phil did that and again, like, we've done loads of stuff like that. That was done a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It just hadn't been guillotined. It hadn't been cut down. It hadn't been organised, but it was all there. So we then decided we needed to do, because I'm doing all my own flowers. Cooper, stop licking my foot. It's really annoying. Decided we needed to do all the bud vases. That's why I'm having my table decorations.
Yeah.
I've had the vases for nearly a year.
Yeah.
The fact that I know it's nearly a year is because the person who I bought them off had their wedding anniversary, their first anniversary, like last week.
Yeah, and you bought it like a week after.
Yeah, she sold them pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I didn't know I knew her when I bought them until I messaged her and I was like, I know who you are.
Yeah.
And now I know her better through Ellis and Sam playing rugby. So it's very odd. But anyway, I know I've had them for a long time.
Yeah. But
I hadn't even washed them. Like, she said, they're going to need washing. I was like, it's fine, I'll sort it.
Yeah.
I just put them in a box in the garage.
Yeah.
So we organised all the flowers. We created the little decorations. Me and Mom both enjoyed doing it, but we know we need Phil's supervision to finalise
again,
them.
like we said last week, it's the delegating for you. You were just kind of like, how
do I start this?
Yeah. And
it was stupid things, like I hadn't bought the boxes, so I wanted individual boxes for each table. Yeah. Because that is just the easiest way to do it. I'm sorry, there's no other way around it.
It really
especially if you're DIYing everything. If you're just doing, so I've seen someone that I've followed on TikTok for ages, who's doing her own bridal makeup, and she's been like testing loads of things, and she gets married in like 3 days, and I'm really excited to see what her bridal makeup looks like. But she's done wallets, and because it's just stuff like the paper bits, the table number, whatever, she doesn't need a box for all the decoration-y bits. So you could do it different ways, but I needed boxes. And it was after we filmed the podcast a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, let's go look at the boxes. So then I had more of an idea. So me and Mom spent all of Friday, or most of Friday, sorting out the flowers. Me and Ellis had started the night before. My house was an absolute mess. Yeah. And Mom took some flowers away and did some more flowers. And that's all we actually really achieved on the Friday. And I left for the Friday thinking, God, we've not achieved anything. Yeah. Sunday.
You did do something really big on Friday.
I did do something really big on Friday.
You went and had your dress.
I had a dress fitting.
Dress fitting. Well, second dress fitting technically.
Yeah, it wasn't really a fitting either because there was no seamstress. It was just
more
a try on.
A try on, and it was like the peace of mind you needed.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
100%. Obviously, being pregnant, I am 5 months pregnant. I am going to have changed shape. I have changed shape.
Yeah,
but not that much.
Yeah, your wedding dress is still.
My wedding dress is still big in places,
which is good.
Which is great. And realistically, we are going to have to let it out in another 6 weeks' time when it comes to. So we'll be by the time this comes out, about 4 weeks to the wedding.
Yeah.
6 weeks from when I tried it on.
Yeah.
To where it was.
Yeah.
And realistically, I'm going to have to let it out because I'm growing human. But I took a measurement myself when I got home, so I know what size I am now.
Yeah.
Well, a few days ago. Compared to what I'm going to, like, I can see how bad it's going to be. How you're
getting, yeah.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's just what's happening.
Yeah.
What the difference is going to be.
Yeah.
So she told me how much allowance I have in one area. I'm not going to say too much.
Yeah. Don't say anything.
Yeah, and I know then what the plan is depending on how much I grow.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. I needed someone to tell me, right, from here we can do this, and from here we can do that, and from the other we can do the other.
You needed to try it on. I think you got to the point where you were like, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to have it how I want it, or whether we're going to have to do major modifications. Yeah. So I think that was the peace of mind you needed to know that everything's going to be okay.
Alterations cost, and we've got a bit of an alterations package with the company that we bought mine from, but major alterations will cost more.
Yeah.
And that's naively something I've not budgeted for.
Yeah.
And really, in hindsight, I've been pregnant for 5 months. Like, why haven't you put money aside for alterations?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm aware now. I've got a rough idea. I can put that away.
Yeah.
So it was really good though.
Yeah.
And I nearly cried, but didn't want to cry because I did have makeup on. I was meant to take it off, but I'd practiced my wedding makeup and I wanted to see what it looked like with my dress.
Yeah.
So I was like, don't cry because you don't want to drip on your dress.
Yeah.
But I just love it.
Good.
And my problem is, and I'm going to do it on the wedding day, aren't I? When I get excited, I do this funny waddle or like my happy food dance.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that down the aisle. I can see it happening.
You won't because you really won't because you'll be focused on it. You'll be thinking about getting to Ellis.
Don't fall over.
But it's not, it's like, obviously you feel happy, but it's also a major feeling of overwhelm.
Yeah.
Like you walk into a room, you're about to marry the person you love and all of these people are looking at you.
I just know I'm going to ugly cry. I know we've talked about this before, but
we all ugly cry, it's fine.
I tried to really hold it in at Nanny's funeral. I remember that noise I let out, and it was like I know I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, we both were messes at our Nan's funeral. Like everybody else was holding it together really well, and there's just me and Hayley.
We both tried really hard,
sobbing.
But then we looked at each other and we were just gone.
Yeah, and I did a little speech at Nanny's funeral, and I was fine. And I didn't look at Hayley once because I knew that would set me off.
I couldn't look at you.
And then I looked at one of our cousins' wives, and she was crying, and I was like, damn. I was like, no. And then that got me, and I was like blinking rapidly trying to stop myself from crying so I could read my speech. And I'm worried that because I'm doing a speech at Hayley's as well, which actually I need to start writing.
That's what Dad spent Sunday doing.
Did he?
Yeah, Dad spent Sunday doing it. Ellis's group, Best Men, told me they've started.
I've not started yet.
We saw both of them on Sunday separately, but
I've not started yet. No, I need to start.
Yeah.
But it's an after holiday thing. I'm not going to worry about it.
You might have a brainwave whilst you're on holiday if I see you furiously messaging.
I've got ideas. I know sort of bits that I want to talk about. I haven't started putting it together yet.
Yeah.
And I will when we get back from holiday, but I'm just doing way more than I really should be doing at the minute.
She needs to stop for a while. We need to sit her down.
I need
to say sit, stay.
I need a week of holiday, to tan, to feel some heat in my bones, to read books
to not be attached to a laptop.
Yeah, to not literally carry a laptop around like it's my child.
Yeah, she needs it.
Or an iPad. Yeah. Either of the two I need to put down.
I'm going to put her in a corner with a mojito and say stay.
Oh God, I'm going to drink that bar dry of mojitos.
Well, I'll be there. Fanta lemon.
Yeah, but you'll have a nice time.
I will have a lovely time.
You'll be happy.
I will
be fine.
The only
thing you won't be happy about is if me and Mum get too drunk and start being...
First night, I'm dreading. Mum, Dad and Phil are all going to get wine drunk and probably take the mick out of me.
We won't take the mick out of you, but Mum will cry. Mum will 100% cry. She always cries.
And she's emotional about the fact it's the 4 of us together anyway.
Yeah, but we just, like, Hayley's not a stupid person. She's a very, very intelligent person.
I do stupid things.
She just can do the most ridiculous things, as we all can. But for some reason...
I'm just an easy target.
She is an easy target. And I've been that person in the family in the past. I have been the person who is...
The monkey game.
The monkey game. I have been victimised in our family in the past. And
it does seem to be... I do more, though.
Now, no, it's only because it's current. You're the current victim. That's why. As soon as it turns back on me, you'll think exactly how I think.
To have baby brain.
But she's just Anyway, we're going on holiday. And we can't bloody wait.
Yeah, can you tell?
This is actually going out whilst the day we come back from our holiday.
It will be sad.
We're pre-recording, but anyway.
Yes. So you're on speeches. Dad's on speeches.
Yeah.
Groomsmen are on speeches. I've done my dress. Flowers. Okay.
Sunday. So Friday, you finished thinking, oh gosh.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, we've still got loads to do.
Yeah.
But I still also need to try and function as a human.
Yes, of course.
Went to work on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, Saturday night, because my friends messaged saying that we couldn't meet up because they were poorly.
Yeah.
Obviously, I would rather see my friends, but I was like, that's fine, I'll crack on with wedding stuff.
And then we went
out anyway with different people who we were originally invited with, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, which was lovely. But it made me switch off. I got home from work and did a little bit of flowers and then we went out and it was lovely. It was too hot to be sat in my lounge anyway. It was like a sweat box.
Yeah,
it was awful.
It was very hot that weekend, wasn't it?
And to be like sat on my carpet with dog fluff and like bits of flowers.
Doing anything with a dog is so much harder. I was doing a little bit of DIY for your hen party. Not a lot, but... with the dog, I was just like, get away from me.
Well, Doug, I have managed to raise into a TV child, as we know. So I put Wimbledon on.
This dog, you'll never believe it. We'll have to put a video on our social media, but he honestly, their telly is like his perfect height. So his face is like direct with the telly and he just watches and Hay doesn't even... He'll walk into the room and just go and sit there. The telly's not even on.
Yeah, I'll go and sit down on the sofa and not necessarily be going to watch telly. I might be like scrolling on my phone or I might want to read my Kindle or whatever. Yeah. And Doug sits there like, is he going to turn the telly on?
Yeah, he's...
When he turns... And it doesn't... It used to just be like golf and football, rugby.
Yeah.
Tennis, I don't think we've ever shown him tennis before, so I'm not surprised he likes tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, but he did the cutest thing the other day and we was watching the tennis and then he just trotted off into the kitchen, came back with his tennis ball and put it on the side next to the telly. He like put his ball next to the telly like, yeah, I'm ready to play.
I play too.
Yeah, it was very cute.
No, he watches anything now.
Yeah, he does.
Anything.
I was watching, oh my God, the names. What have I been watching that I told you to watch?
Line of Duty.
Binge watched Line of Duty from the beginning again. And we were watching that.
Weirdly, you told me that you started binge watching Line of Duty. And Olivia Bowen has just put
I saw
rewatching.
That too.
And
maybe
I was
it's
like,
a pregnancy thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know.
Yeah, so then...
Maybe we'll be pregnant friends.
Then you got to Sunday.
So Sunday, we had to go to church. I had to go to church because Alice had come off nights.
Yeah.
And I really do enjoy it when I'm there. But it is, because it's nearly an hour away. There's an hour there, an hour back. The service is about an hour. So I felt like, oh my God, it's really eating into my Sunday of admin for the wedding because me and Mom had set it aside. But at the same time, actually, it was the perfect time to just switch off and just enjoy being in the church I'm getting married at and all of that. Speaking of the church, for the legal point of view, our banns have all been officially read now.
Yeah.
So they've been read.
You can legally get married now.
Again. 3 times at the church we're getting married at.
Yeah.
And at our local church.
Yeah.
So our local church have to give you a little certificate thing.
Yeah.
That you have to then take.
Yeah, we had, don't even think ours was a certificate. I just think it was a slip of paper.
I think it's a slip of paper. I don't know. Ellis went and got it yesterday.
Right.
So that's done.
Sam got ours.
Yeah, Ellis went, £57.
I know, it's expensive.
However, it's done. It means we can legally get married as long as we show it to the vicar before the wedding or on the wedding morning.
Yeah.
So that's all good. So that's another one ticked off. So then Sunday afternoon, came home with Mom and we were like, right, let's Mom was determined to get all of the flowers like split, because we buy them in bouquets. Phil's idea from Shein, he split them into stems. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Mom wanted to get them all done. I was like, but we've got enough for the bud vases.
Yeah.
She's like, no, let's get, so we know what we've got. I'm like, no, but there's other decorations that I need flowers for.
Yeah.
So you're not using them all anyway.
Yeah.
Put them back.
Yeah.
So it took us a while. I had a bit of a meltdown about the wedding. Yeah. I was hot, pregnant, overstimulated.
Yeah.
And then bless Ellis's groomsman and his brother came round because they were going off to play. They went to the driving range.
Yeah.
Well, Harry turned up and then they said, let's go to the driving range.
Right.
And I was sat there crying, feeling fat and ugly and hot on the hottest day of the year.
Yeah. In
my lounge with these flowers all surrounding me. And Ryan walked in, he was like, are you okay? I was like, no, it's too much. He was like, do you need to talk about it? So we had a powwow with the two groomsmen, Ellis, my mum.
Yeah.
And I felt better.
Yeah.
And then we cracked on from there. So me and Mum went and got the boxes.
Yeah.
We then put together the bud vases.
Yeah.
Phil told me we needed 3 for each table, but it looked so crowded. We've done 2.
Ooh.
I know. She's going to make us do 3.
I don't like that.
But there's plenty of stuff left for 3.
Yeah.
So
just 2. I'm surprised Mom let you do 2.
She preferred it.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll go. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I'll go with your judgment on it. But
we've got plenty of stuff.
3s.
But we've put table numbers, table names, and how we've displayed them, which are cute. A table runner. Yeah. We've got those for each of them. Advice card things, menu things.
Basically, pens. All the stationery. Yeah, pens is a good one. People always forget pens.
Decoration. Mom's taken the place names to finish off for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we started doing that. They're all in individual boxes. And then whilst I was organising the place names, we've had changes to the guest list and I put them all out on the table.
Yeah. Just
so I could see if I've missed anyone. And then I had a brainwave about how I could change the table plan for the adjustments in the guest list.
Yeah.
So that was another big job ticked off.
Yeah.
And done. So Mom will finish them and they just get put in the boxes. And then what else did I do? Oh, I made the table plan.
Yeah.
So these are like are they called place names?
Yeah.
Name cards, but they're not cards.
Name cards, yeah. I call them place names.
Yeah. Done those. But then from that, I could then make the proper table plan that I'll get printed. I'm not going to get it printed for a few weeks until closer to the time. God, no. I've thought of all the different ways you can do it, like filled it on a mirror.
It's cohesive with the rest of your wedding.
Exactly. I thought about Taylor Swift like bracelets, doing it that way. But that's quite a big display.
Yeah, and I like the simplicity of it.
Yeah, with some flowers, will look great.
Yeah, it will.
It is what it is.
We need to do things like that, is get out the displays and plan the flowers that go around the displays.
What's left is displays.
Yeah.
I've got all the boxes now. Oh, after Mom left on Sunday, I put boxes together. So they're church boxes. So I know what's in there, but what needs to be added.
Yeah.
One for the bar, one for the sweet table.
Perfect. That's what I did.
Dance floor. So then when I want to look at them, I can get that box out, put it together and be like, right, this is what's needed.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing I've got to do really that you kind of have to do is like a guest bookie type thing.
Yeah.
Like I know what I want to do. I just need to put it together.
Yeah.
And I need a card box.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that really made me jump.
Sorry, the lights just dimmed. So it might just change a little bit. So yeah, we're nearly done anyway.
Yeah, so that's the next thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, there's still lots to do.
Yeah.
But
cracking on.
The list is getting ticked off.
Yeah.
And once we're back from our holiday, that's going to be our evenings. There's things I need printing, and Phil's printer is much better than mine.
I need toner for that though.
Yeah, I know, but we said we can order that whilst we're away. Can't
yeah,
we?
Yeah.
But yeah, things I need printing. What was the other thing? Your Cricut.
Oh yes, got like the mirror and stuff to do.
Yeah. There's like other bits I would like personalised. Now they don't have to be, but if we have time and I've got the supplies,
we will have time. We've got a whole month.
Yeah, That's what I want to do. And I need to do all my personal gifts.
Yeah. But I need my dress back, actually, because I need to try my shoes on. I know.
I meant to give China hers yesterday as well. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yours is back.
Okay, well, I just need it off you then.
Yeah. They're both, yours and China's are both at home. Everyone else has got theirs.
That's fine. I just need to try my shoes on it with it to see if the shoes go or whether I need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah. So we're there.
Yeah.
The boys have finally done the suits.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, the boys have done their suits. Thank God. We might change part of it.
Oh, really? Why? You don't have to tell me what, but just why.
I think Ellis should be more special.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask you afterwards.
Yeah.
You guys don't get to know until afterwards.
How many weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All done.
So, I mean, I said quick fire. That's pretty quick fire.
Yeah.
But it's just a little catch up because we're away. So we just wanted to get a quick one in whilst we're away. And then when we're back, we'll talk about something else. I don't know.
Yeah, we can have a bit of, when we get bored in the pool.
Yeah.
Plan what we can do.
Plan our next few podcasts and try and make things a bit more efficient because I'm doing it every night at Thursday at 11 p.m. still uploading, so that's my own fault. But anyway, we're having a great time doing it, and we're now on, actually this is episode 42, so we're only 10 weeks away from doing this for a whole year, which is pretty epic.
Didn't we start it when my wedding would have been?
Yeah,
so it was only 10 weeks from my original wedding date. No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is episode 42. This doesn't come out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, yeah. 10. This episode would be 10 weeks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
End of July would be 10 weeks until your original wedding date.
Crazy.
Yeah. Very crazy. Anyway, Hayley's tummy's rumbling. I haven't had any dinner. She needs to go swimming. So that's the headlines for you.
Headlines, Hayley needs to swim because that's all she can do.
Yeah, and we'll see you back when we're a bit more tanned and a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, hopefully not burnt because that dress will not look good with tan lines.
No.
No dress looks good with tan lines.
I do not want to burn because I want to maximise the tanning time.
Yeah.
I need that sun. I've got two brand new books ready to go. I'm worried I'm going to read them both really quickly.
I went wild on my Kindle yesterday.
Well, I don't have a Kindle, so I can't take that many with me.
So good.
If worst comes to worst, I can download on my phone the third book.
Yeah, so you can read it on there.
So I can start reading it. Or on your Kindle.
I've downloaded 4.
Well, I want 3 really, but I just can't. I can't fit 3 books and all my clothes in one bag.
No,
it's never going to happen. Anyway, we don't need to talk about holiday because we'll be on our way back by the time you're listening to this. So I think that's it for this episode. Yep. So for now, I'm Philippa.
I'm Hayley.
This was Confetti Conversations, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.